Dark 1970s footage of Yorkshire streets, tense music voiceover between 1975 and 1980. 13 women were brutally murdered and countless others attacked. The killer remained free for nearly 5 years. This is the Yorkshire Ripper, Peter Sutcliffe. Welcome to the Crime Stream. Tonight, we dive deep into an infamous case that shocked Britain, spurred major police failures, and still resonates today across the UK, USA, Canada, and Europe. On-screen text: 13 murders, 7 attempted murders, a nation terrorized. Show. Bingley photos. Early life visuals born the 2nd of June 1946 in Bingley, West Yorkshire. Troubled childhood, abusive father. Early trauma, worked as a gravedigger and morgue assistant. Roles that unnervingly foreshadowed his brutality. Developed a voyeuristic obsession with prostitutes in adolescence. By the mid-1970s, he believed he was commanded by God to cleanse the streets of prostitutes. Hearing voices during cemetery shifts. Timeline montage with archival timeline visuals. First murder, Wilma McCann, in October 1975, 28. Victim count, 13 women murdered. 7 survived brutal attacks. Law enforcement, 2.5 million police hours spent. Yorkshire's largest manhunt. Investigative blind spots. Police dismissed survivors who didn't fit the prostitute profile, including victims like Marcella Claxton. Biases persisted. Oversights. Sutcliffe interviewed 9 times but not identified due to flawed profiling and ignoring witnesses. Insert tape visuals. Hoax audio snippet overlay 1979 Hoax, letters and a cassette tape from Wearside Jack. With a convincing Sunderland accent sent to police. Sutcliffe himself believed it to be a divine diversion and was pleased it distracted police. FBI profilers and linguists warned it was a hoax. But detectives focused on a Sunderland suspect anyway. This misdirection enabled Sutcliffe to kill 3 more women: Barbara Leach, Marguerite Walls, Jacqueline Hill. Arrest reenactment. Courtroom reconstructions arrest. The 2nd of January 1981 in Sheffield, caught parked with false plates beside a sex worker. A hammer, knife, and rope seized. Confession: I killed all those women. Abrupt and chilling. Charges: 13 murders, 7 attempted murders. He pled diminished responsibility due to God's voice, but was convicted in May 1981 at Old Bailey. Sentence: 20 concurrent life sentences. Upgraded to a whole life order in 2010. Transferred to Broadmoor. In 1984, after schizophrenia diagnosis, many survived thanks to luck and resilience. Mo Lee and Maureen Long concealed their identities for years but later emerged as voices of courage. Sutcliffe even encountered Maureen Long in public after she survived. He noted she didn't remember him. These survivors transformed trauma into advocacy and empowering thread weaving through the tragedy. Overlay visuals. Police procedural docs. Bifford Report excerpts. Police overhaul. The 2006 Bifford Report exposed policing flaws: misogyny, disregard for victims, Ignoring survivor testimony prompted reforms across UK forces. Wearside Jack identified. Hoaxer John Humble was convicted. In 2006, after DNA from the envelope was traced to him, he received 8 years, died 2019 at age 63. Sutcliffe's death, November 2020 at age 74. He refused COVID-19 treatment and succumbed to complications. Coroner's inquest ruled his death natural. Cultural impact. Documentaries like ITV's The Long Shadow continued to unpack the case, focusing on the victim's investigative failures and persistent reforms. What shocked you most? The killer's mind, police negligence, or survivor's bravery? Let us know in the comments. If you appreciate in-depth crime stories like this, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and join us on the crime stream.